Hello. So, welcome back, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our marketing series. So, you have the skill now. What? So, please, before we start, say hi in the comments below. And then sabihan niyo ako. I don't. Well, you can tell me anong ginawa niyo, anong kinain niyo ng dinner, but can you let me know if you guys can hear my audio very well and okay lang yung audio ko or yung video ko? So please let me know in the comments below. And just say hi. Hi, good evening, Ronalie. Hi, Ron. Thank you for being here and welcome back. And please let me know, guys, if okay lang yung audio ko, may mga ano ba tayo, technical difficulties, okay lang ba yung video ko, narinig niyo pa ako na maayos? Or maingay bang background ko or whatsoever. So, yeah. All right, perfect. So, guys, say hi in the comments naman. Tapos let me know anong tawag na to, anong kinain niyo sa dinner. Anong kinain niyo sa dinner. And guys, if you comment here in the chats or sa comment, can you actually put your name sa gilid? Kasi some of you hindi ko nakikita sino yung nag-leave ng comments. Some of you naman is nakalagay yung mga names nyo. So if you can, please leave your pangalan sa end, towards the end. Yeah, cool. So good evening, Kilo. Hi, Kilo. Welcome back here. So ayun. So yeah, loud and clear daw ako. Perfect. So I'm gonna share my screen kasi this is our marketing series na ginagawa natin every Fridays. So I was away for 3 weeks, diba? I was away for 3 weeks kasi tao lang ako, guys. Kailangan ko pahinga. So, ayun. Alright. Sabi ni Elaine, salmon daw. She had salmon. Oh, very healthy, Elaine, ano? So, ayan, guys. So, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to Article and Design. And we do this marketing series every Friday, 8 p.m. Philippines time. And this is only a limited series na gagawin namin probably until June. So, this is where we teach you about marketing yourself. Okay? In the online world. So, sabi ni Ronalie, please don't delete it. Yeah, you mean itong video, Ronalie? Yep, I will not delete this one. Of course, you can watch the replay if you can't make it. But yeah. Hi, Felix. Yeah, I know how busy Felix is, but yeah, just listen. And if may mga questions ka, Felix, just leave it here. All right. So I'm going to share my screen, guys. All righty. Ayun. Can you let me know, guys, if nakikita niyo ng maayos yung screen ko? Or do I need to do some adjustments on it? Nakikita niyo ba siya ng maayos or not really? Wait, I have to probably all right, ayun. Eto, I think nakikita niyo naman yung screen ko ng maayos. All right. So guys, if you're new here, please leave the comment hashtag SYWHTSNW. Yeah. So you have the skill now. What? Please leave in the comments below yung hashtag, and then please tell me ano yung ginagawa nyo. Are you a freelancer or an aspiring freelancer? Graphic designer ba kayo? Website developer? Etc. Please let me know. So para, alam mo yun, mas malaman pa ng group natin kung ano yung mga content na pwede natin gawin para sa inyo. Alright? So, yeah. Okay. Nakikita naman daw. Alright. So, that's my screen. So, yeah. Leave in the comments below. What do you do if you're watching this right now? Alright. So, ayun. Aspiring freelancers here, Ronalie. Yeah. Thank you for that, Ronalie. Okay, so welcome to the marketing series that we have. So, para saan ba itong series na to? Just a quick adjustment lang, a quick recap lang para kanina itong series na to na ginagawa natin. Kasi limited series to, I would like you to know na this is for freelancers who already have the skill and aspiring freelancers na with or without skills. And then yung mga business owners na gumagamit ng personal brand. And then yung mga kahit sino na tao na gusto bumenta ng product or service nila. And anybody actually who wants to hang out here dito sa grupo natin. And of course, anybody na gusto matuto about freelancing and digital marketing. All right. So this series is for you. And then as I've said, we're already on our 5th episode. All right. So, okay, this 5th episode, guys, is actually very special kasi this is a bonus episode na requested sa atin ni Emmanuel Ilagan. So, Emmanuel or Mino, if you're here, please say hi kasi ikaw may pakana nito. Yeah, because the last episode we did, guys, tinanong ko kayo ano yung gusto nyong, sino yung gusto nyong personality na i-check natin yung marketing strategy niya based on sa traits of a marketer na pinag-aralan natin last week or last 3 weeks ago. So, eto yung ni-request ni Mino. So, tonight, we're going to deconstruct the Gary Vaynerchuk kung ano yung marketing strategy niya na ginagawa niya. So, ewan ko na din si Mino. Mino, mag-hi ka naman. Pakana mo to, di ba? So, yeah. So, sabi ni, I think this is Kilo, no? Current work niya is a graphic artist and passion niya for freelancing is photography. So, yes, that's really good. So, yun. So, as I've said, this is only a limited series. Ano mga pag-aaralan natin? In season 1, we already discussed yung marketing and why you need to fall in love with your clients. And if you wanted to review the previous episode, guys, it's available sa YouTube natin. Just search for article and design. Nandun yung mga previous episodes ng marketing natin. And of course, we are now on our episode 5, which is a bonus episode all about Gary Vaynerchuk. Okay? And as I've said, sa susunod na mga episodes, we will tackle yung successful client journey and of course, yung art and science of selling the invisible. Nakikita niyo ba ng maayos yung slides ko, guys? Parang ang liit, ano? Please let me know kung gusto nyong lakihan. Lakihan ko yung slides. Just let me know in the comments or okay na to siya. All right? So, yeah. Going back, and then on chapter 5, we're going to discuss yung one-page marketing plan nyo. Okay? Yung kung wala pa kayong marketing plan sa freelancing career nyo or sa business nyo, okay, slide is too small now. All right, I'm going to do something about it. Ito. How about kung ganyan? Is that better ba? Or half screen, is it? Hindi. Yan, tama na siguro ito, no? Ito, guys. Okay na to. Okay na to. Kasi hindi siya pwede full on screen eh. Ganun. Kung i-full ko siya, pwede ko na tanggalin yung self ko. Better. Alright, sige. Okay. Sige, better na daw. Sabi ni Ronaldie, maaliwalas ang mukha nyo ngayon. Kasi nakapagpahinga na ako, Ronaldie. Dati kasi, napagod ako, diba? Yan. So, since hindi ko mafu-full yung slide, guys, so, I'm just gonna scroll na lang. Hindi na mapaplay yung mga, niya, yung mga other things niya. Alright. Yung mga animations niya. So, going back, so, on chapter 5, please watch out. We're going to teach you how to create your one-page marketing plan. Okay? So, play in Windows. Sino ba yan? How can I play in window, guys? No, kasi kaya play ko to, sir, hindi ko makikita yung niya eh. Hindi ko makikita yung chat nyo. Wait, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try something, kasi I have a double monitor. Tapos titingnan ko dito. No, hindi. Hindi ko makikita yung nyo. Hindi ko makikita yung... yeah, hindi ko makikita yung chat nyo if I'm going to play this sa window. Alright. Anyways, this is fine naman, no? I'm going to look a work around dito actually next time, but I think this is fine for now. You can see my slides na lang na ganito, no? So, yeah, going back, we're going to teach you a one-page marketing plan, which is very important when you're trying to sell something, you're trying to sell your service, or when you're trying to sell a product. Okay, we're going to teach you that one. And the next season, we're going to teach you yung details, the weeds of the marketing, yung paano mo market yourself as an expert, marketing yourself sa mga job interviews when you're applying for yung mga sa mga freelancing sites, and then marketing yourself in meetings at saka mga negotiations via mga Zooms, mga ganun-ganun. And then yung marketing your product or service, to the sinabi ko kanina, for business owners na may mga product or service na they're using a personal brand. And then how to market yourself without marketing. That's our last episode for this series. So guys, this is just a limited series. So if I were you, sundan nyo siya. Okay? So before we proceed, parang hirap ng ano. So before we proceed, guys, I need your support to continue our 1 million mission to grow and help every Filipino. So please share this video and yung group natin, Article on Design, or yung ating mga Facebook page, etc. Please share it to your social accounts para naman ma-achieve natin yung ating hashtag 1 million mission na ating million. So play menu, play in window, application, web browser, and other screen. Okay, I think si Sir Roland, ikaw ba yan, ano? Play menu, play in window, application, web browser, and other screen. Okay, sige. Ginawa ko yan siya kanina, sir. Pero, hindi kasi naka-ano ata yung ano ko. Hindi naka-set up properly yung aking display. So, gagawin ko na lang siya next time. So, guys, so please share yung series na to at saka yung group natin. Kasi for us to grow our 1 million mission. So anyways, marami na tayong advertisements now. So let's go to the meat and potatoes ng topic tonight. So Gary Vaynerchuk is requested by Emmanuel Ilagan, yung isa nating member dito. So we're going to talk about him. So sino yung fan ni Gary Vaynerchuk dito? Kung fan ba kayo niya or hindi niya kayo fan? I mean, yeah, if you're a fan of him, or if not, why? Please leave in the comments below. What do you think of Gary V? Tatawagin na lang natin siyang Gary V. Pero hindi to, guys, yung Gary V natin sa Pilipinas. Okay? Hindi siya to. So, tatawagin natin siyang Gary V for the whole duration of this webinar. Please let me know if you're a fan of him. And if hindi, why not? Okay? So, a little disclaimer lang before we proceed. We are not talking about Gary V here kasi we're promoting him and yung mga strategies niya as a marketer. We are just studying him kasi based on our 8 traits na pinag-aralan na natin previously. Okay? So, a little disclaimer, hindi natin pinag-uusapan si Gary V kasi pinopromote natin siya. Okay? It's not about it. We will use, as I've said, dun sa isa nating traits before, we will use a critical thinking method here where we don't judge Gary V, whether we like him or not, whether we like yung other things about him, yung mga biases natin. Okay? Let's remove that ngayon. Okay? Because I know not everyone is a fan of Gary V. Even me, I can't say I'm a fan, to be honest. Kasi hindi ko naman talaga siya sinusundan, diba? But I know the guy kasi he's prolific. So this doesn't mean we agree or disagree about him. It's just a pure, healthy discussion. And of course, yung mga brain farts natin tonight. And guys, as I've said, all your opinions are welcome here. So, yes, no ad hominem, please. Totoo. Guys, can you just leave a name after nung comment nyo? Kasi hindi na detect sino yung nagko-comment. Yeah. All right. So, let's wine it. Totoo. Kasi, yeah, we will know bakit wine it. All right, so just a little disclaimer, hindi ko pinopromote si Gary V. All right, we're just studying things about him. So there are 2 criteria how we're going to parang study him is, first is yung traits of a good marketer. All right, yung pinag-aralan natin previously. Ano yung 8 traits of a good marketer. So we're going to study him according to that. Okay, and of course yung AIDA, how do you pronounce this? AIDA principle, which I'm going to discuss to you later on sa webinar na to. So these are the 2 things na pag-aaralan natin si Gary V. Okay, so let's start. Sino ba si Gary V? Okay, who is Gary V? So, in an overview, siya yung isa siyang CEO and entrepreneur ng VaynerMedia. Okay, which is a full service or a full suite na digital agency. Okay? When you say digital agency, lahat na siya eh. All about digital advertising, marketing, etc. Okay? So siya yung CEO and may-ari nun. And of course, he is a prolific public speaker. Just search on YouTube, makikita mo siya, and all about him. Okay? Ang dami-dami niyang public speaking events na mga pinagagawa. Right? And of course, if you search for him on the internet, meron siyang Ask Gary V and yung kanyang tinatawag na Daily V, which is yung daily log niya. Okay? Daily vlog, araw-araw. And some nabasa ko, actually noon ko pa ito nabasa, tinatawag siyang Kim Kardashian of marketing. Okay? To be honest, hindi ko alam bakit siya tinatawag na ganon. I think this one puts him on a negative light dun sa context ng binasa ko. But you know what? Kim Kardashian, when we put it on the positive light, Kim Kardashian is actually very famous. Diba? Tinatawag siyang Kim Kardashian of marketing. All right? Si Gary V. So, yeah. Yes. Sabi dito, study the method, not the man itself. Yes, this is true. So, yeah. What we're trying to do here, guys, sa ating marketing series and ating sa article and design, of course, sa grupo natin is we don't judge people based on our biases. Okay? We study them, yung method na ina-adapt nila. Okay? So, let's continue. All right. When you think of Gary V, guys, ano bang naririnig mo? All right? When you think of him, you can actually makokonote mo siya sa mga following words na to or concepts. Hustle. Okay? Pag tinawag nating hustle, when you're into marketing, alam mo yun, si Gary V na kagad yun eh. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, no? So, at least in my case, yun yung naabutan ko. Okay? Yun yung naabutan ko. So, I started 2012, tapos nagsimula ako sa mga YouTube and everything na manood. I think around 2015, ganon. Tapos, 2016, tapos 17. Tapos, nung 17 ata, dun ko narinig yung word na hustle. I know the word hustle, of course, pero dun ko siya na connote kay Gary V. Kasi siya yung laging parang nagsasabi nun. Okay? That you have to hustle. Hustle and grind. Of course, yung grind. And 24/7, like yung sinasabi niya na you have to work hard. You have to hustle. Okay? Pero we were going to discuss about this one later on, if the hustle can be dangerous or not. Right? And actually, he is everywhere. Yun nga, parang tinatawag siya na social media guru. Okay? Nandun siya sa TikTok, nandun siya sa YouTube, nandun siya sa what have yous. Okay? Instagram, Facebook. And then, of course, he is also considered as a celebrity as well. Okay? Because may mga connections din siya dun. Alright? And if you notice, nagbibigay siya ng sneakers. Alright? Ng mga sapatos. If you know him. Yeah. And eto, isa sa brand voice or tone niya, actually, or brand personality niya, is actually foul-mouthed. Okay? Tawag na ito, to some, they don't like him kasi nga he's using a lot of cuss words. Okay? He's using a lot of mga F word, ganon. He's dropping always the F-bomb, ganon. So, I remember nga dito sa Australia before, meron siyang public speaking. Tapos, pinapanood ko lang yung parang comments nun, yung invitation. Parang nilagay dun sa comment na ayaw daw nila, pagkatapos nung public speaking ni Gary V, ayaw na nila makinig daw kasi buong event, parang minura lang daw sila ni Gary V. Parang ganon. So yeah, as I've said, he's not the guy for you if you don't like this type of teaching or way. And of course, eto, pinaka prolific siya sa social media kasi tinuturo niya tong strategy na produces a lot of content from a one piece of keynote. For example, like this one, what I'm using right now is a keynote. So, ang ginagawa ni Gary V, it may be on a keynote or maybe on a keynote speaking, yung mga speaking events niya. One speaking event, for example, 1 hour, and nagpo-produce siya ng 30 pieces of content from that. Okay? And then, prolifically, nilalagay nila sa mga sa mga, tawag na to, sa kanilang mga social media, right? And social channels. And sabi ni Sir Roland, he sounds foul-mouthed because he uses tough love method, not for the sensitive ones. Exactly, sir. Yun nga. Tough love talaga sa kanya, which we're going to find out later on. All right? So, just a quick recap sa pinag-aralan natin last time with the 8 traits of a good marketer, yung pinag-aralan natin. Just a quick recap about it. Ito yung 8 traits na diniscuss natin. All right? So, effective communication, empathy, so on and so forth. And then we're going to scorecard si Gary V dito, isa-isa. If matitik ba niya yung box. Okay? Sa 8 traits na to. Could you help me, guys? Every time we discuss, for example, effective communication, could you help me if it's a check? Okay? Para sa inyo, if okay ba siya doon sa part na yan. Okay? Because we're gonna tally our scores later on by the end of this webinar para mabibigyan natin ng score si Gary kung 8 over 8 ba siya. Okay? Or bagsak siya para sa inyo. Alright? So, let me know. But dito, sa presentation natin tonight is, I'm going to give my parang unbiased opinion naman if pumasa siya doon and based din sa mga na-research ko about him and based sa the way na nakilala ko siya. Alright? Not personally, of course, but nakilala ko siya as an entrepreneur. Alright? So, sabi ni Sir, I also do that approach in recorded media. Totoo, Sir. Sometimes kasi we just have to, alam mo yan, to be tough para matuto eh. Kasi kung gagawin nating baby, ina-nurture natin, alam mo yan, spoon feeding, so walang mangyayari sa kanila. Diba? So, this is a video from one of his early days. We can actually watch this. I'm just gonna check if mapapanood nyo, no? So we can watch this. I'm gonna just show you parang 30 seconds nung tinatawag na tough love, okay, about him. So I'm gonna try this one.
How do you deal?
Don't overthink starting high school.
Yeah.
Like, nobody knows what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow.
So how do you deal with the unknown? Like, when it
By
comes
recognizing I have no fucking choice.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, because that's actually life. Like, zero people exist.
Are you scared? Like, do you ever fear the unknown?
Nope.
Like, that's what my main thing is. Like, with every aspect of
You have to fit, because I'm confident.
Yeah.
Totally. Like, I'm not scared because I know I can handle anything.
That's awesome.
You know, and I know I can handle anything because I'm grateful for everything I've got, and I never envy and want anything else. And I'm driven by that, and I'm an optimist.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if something bad happens tomorrow, I would default into thinking, well, I'm so grateful that I've had it for this long.
Yeah.
Instead of like, why did it go away?
It's all about the way you think about it.
100%, and you need to chip away at that, and you need to realize what's practical and not.
All right. So guys, narinig nyo ba yung video or ako lang nakarinig nun? So yeah, if hindi nyo siya narinig, so we're going to proceed sa first trait of a good marketer. Okay? So, effective communication. Okay, so kung yun narinig nyo kanina, tinanong si Gary V, then napapakita doon na ano siya, diba? Na very tough siya doon sa question na sinabi sa kanya. So, yung narinig nyo kanina, tinanong siya, sabi sa kanya ng babae, how do you deal with the unknown? Diba? How do you deal with the unknown? Sabi ganun. Natatakot ka ba? So, sinabi niya, this is not in full verbatim ha. So, I just summarize it. Sinabi niya na, by recognizing I have no choice. Okay? So, nag-drop na naman siya ng, F-bomb. So, sinabi niya, I have no choice. Because and then sinabi niya na I'm also confident. He's a confident person. Okay? Sorry. I know I can handle everything. He said, I am an optimist. When something bad happens, blah, 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 you need to realize what's practical. And then wag ka daw magwawalaw dun sa bad side na yun. Then proceed to what you can do. Okay? Something like that. So, as you can see in that very short clip, tawag na to, makikita nyo na yung sinabi ni Roland kanina, makikita nyo na tough love talaga siya. Kasi straight, right off the bat, sabi sa kanya, how do I deal with the unknown? How do you deal with the unknown? Sabi niya, by recognizing I have no choice. Diba? So, wala kang choice. Diba parang, oo nga pala, wala akong choice. So, move on ako. Alright? So, pag ilalagay natin siya sa effective communication of a good marketer, yung style ni Gary V is actually effective. Okay? Based sa, of course, sa target audience niya, sa market niya. Okay? As I've mentioned earlier, hindi niya lahat, not everyone here can be Gary V's target market. Kasi when you're sensitive, hindi pwede sa'yo si Gary V. Okay? So, he's actually straight to the point. Right off the bat, practical siya. Okay? So, sa effective communication na trait, I think, for me, check siya dun. Okay? So, guys, let me be clear on this. I can't deconstruct everything about Gary V, no? So, what we're trying to do here is just alam mo yun, kumukuha lang tayo ng mga clips, okay, sa mga teachings niya. Kumukuha tayo ng clips sa mga videos niya. Because, of course, if we try to analyze him, it will take us a lot of time, diba? So, yeah, he is actually, ano bang tawag dun? Yung more on pragmatic or realist siya. Parang mga ganon. So, ganon yung style niya eh. So, for me, when I see it that way, yung method niya, I think that's effective. Okay? I consider it as an effective communication. So, yun nga. Sabi dito, I see Marcus Aurelius thing with a bit of a being brutal realist nga. Totoo. I think si Sir RB to, no? Sabi ni Kilo, oh yes, the choice, and I agree on do not dwell on the failure too much. Diba? So, yeah. So, for me, guys, effective communication, check. Pasok si Gary V sa akin. How about you guys? Okay? How about you? What do you think of his effective communication skills or traits? All right. So that's check. And then, as I've said, Gary V is actually very aggressive. Okay? Aggressive siya ng motivational speaker. Yung parang, alam mo yun, he's prolific kasi. Diba? He has his own style that may not be everyone's cup of tea. Okay? Sabi dito, he's just being authentic and he knows what he has to offer and not. Yeah, that's true. Okay? So, you can see na sinabi niya very confident siya eh. Diba? Because I know I can handle everything. So, sobrang grabe yung confidence nun, guys. Diba? So, that's why, nagpapakita na may effective communication siya kasi nandun din yung confidence niya eh. Okay? And of course, yun nga, realist nga talaga siya. Alright. So, my score for him is check. So, let me know, guys, if check sa inyo yung effective communication ni Gary V. So, let's proceed sa second trait. So, empathy. Alright. So, ito yung pinaka-favorite word natin ngayon ng mga marketers or even anybody here. Yung empathy. Alright? So, just a quick recap lang, yung pinag-usapan natin last time. What is empathy ba? Okay? Empathy is, in marketing, empathy allows you to understand your target audience or your market for you to create relevant offers and engage with them in an authentic way. Okay? So, empathy, kailangan natin intindihin, okay, yung tao. Kailangan natin intindihin yung market natin. And we have to tell them na, hey, I understand you. All right? I know how it feels. I know how painful it is to create a website. Parang ganun. Diba? So, empathy is important in marketing. And tinuturo natin to dito sa article on design. And of course, this is our second trait of a good marketer. So, babasahin ko yung mga comment, ano? So, akala ko di na umabot. Hi, sino man to? Minsan, nagiging negative siya sa perspective ng iba, pero he is saying that he can handle it either good or bad. Yes, totoo. That's true. So, let's go back sa empathy, guys. So, if hindi nyo alam, before siya gumawa ng digital agency, he is an owner of the Empathy Wines. Okay? It's a wine library kasi he came from a wine family business. Minana niya sa tatay niya. Okay? So, I'm not gonna go dive deep sa kanyang background, but just a quick recap lang. Before siya dito sa digital marketing or dito sa digital agency, meron siyang wine business. Okay? So, eto, makikita natin yung empathy. Not, I could say it now, but depende sa type ng marketing ni Gary V. As I've mentioned earlier, hindi ko siya sinusundan talaga. So, I can't say 100% if ganito yung marketing niya. But I believe kasi kung titingnan mo yung mga clips niya, he's actually showing empathy. Okay? So, his wine project is named Empathy Wines. Okay? To be honest. And he professes he deploys empathy in business and his followers. So sinasabi niya yun actually mismo na he's deploying empathy around everything he does, which enables him to understand the macro trends of human behavior and of course see things before the world does. Okay? So sabi dito, empathic designers on the rise now. Totoo, sir. And which is really actually, ako kasi nagsabi nito, which is actually really important. He is an early YouTuber. Totoo. Oo, siya yung mga nauna eh. Wine business pang papa niya. Siya, so wala talaga siyang kita, sabi niya. Sino nagsabi nito? Yeah, he actually has a wine business before. Pero hindi naman, sinabi niya in one of his videos na hindi naman siya like mayaman talaga kasi he almost lost everything. Okay? And he has to start from scratch. Okay? Kinuwento niya yun eh. Kasi maraming nagpupuna sa kanya na mayaman ka naman pala, kaya ka naman pala sumikat sa sa digital business. In-explain niya yun eh. That they have to go from scratch then. Of course, as I've said, guys, we're trying to be critical thinkers here, so we're not judging him based on biases. But empathy. So, for me, in my opinion, yung empathy scorecard, I believe kay Gary Vaynerchuk is check. Okay? I think check kasi bakit? He appeals dun talaga sa mga target market niya eh. Okay? Malalaman natin mamaya na yung strategy niya talaga is about emotional connection ng target market niya based on motivational ng mga speaking. Okay? So, na-find out niya na dun nag-work, dun yung problema ng mga target market niya, which is obvious kanina sa video na pinanood natin, tinanong siya na how do you manage yung fear of unknown? Yung ganun yung mga nila eh, mga problema nila eh. So, I believe in that case, I believe that Gary V is actually using empathy sa kanyang strategy. So let me know, guys, if para sa inyo, if this trait is check ba? In my opinion, check siya. Okay? So, let's proceed. Emotional hook. Totoo, ginagamit niya yun. Next is consistency. Of course, like in any other marketing or freelancing natin or any other services, napaka-importante yung consistency. Okay? Consistency is very important, especially kay Gary V. Bakit? He produces daily content. Okay? Daily content. So based on his social media account, he consistently shows up and he is prolific on all the trends. Nung lumabas yung Snapchat, nandun siya. Nung lumabas yung TikTok, nandun siya. Nung lumabas yung mga memes na ginagawa, nandun din siya. Gumawa din yung team niya ng mga meme ng itsura niya. So, what I'm trying to say here is, of course, yung consistency dito, hindi lang naman sa social media. Okay? What I'm trying to say here is, he's very consistent even sa lahat ng sinasabi niya eh. Okay? And he's very consistent kahit panoorin mo yung mga sa YouTube, yung mga speaking engagement niya. Consistent talaga eh. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Grind, grind, grind. Alright? So, ganun talaga. Consistent siya dun. Okay? And then, if titingnan natin yung social media strategy niya, he is very consistent. I think he started like 2009, if I'm not mistaken. And until now, he shows up. Okay? Hindi ko nga alam paano natutulog tong tao na to be honest. I believe may team siya, pero it takes a village to actually create content. Diba? Pero, yung content niya kasi, may videos niya eh. Diba? May videos niya. So, the guy is still consistent. Okay? He's still consistent producing. Kasi, guys, kami maliit lang yung article and design compared sa VaynerMedia. Alam mo yun? Hinahabol ko yung oras ko minsan para lang gumawa ko ng content sa inyo. Because we produce a lot of videos then for you guys. And then hinahabol ko yung oras ko eh. Diba? Because I have also my work. And Gary V, actually, ang dami niyang business eh. So, hats off to this guy. Actually, tama ito si RB, si Sir Roland. Oo, hats off, guys. Consistent talaga siya when it comes to producing content. And I think that what sets him apart from other mga marketers out there. Okay? All right. So, yeah, as I've said, if you check his YouTube, titingnan nyo. From the first 10 hours ago, may pinost siya. 13 hours ago, may pinost siya. 1 day ago, may pinost siya. 2 days ago, 3 days, oh my God, this guy is not sleeping. Diba? Of course, as I've said, may team siya, but still, alam mo yung ganon, he has to create the content din eh. Diba? And then sa website niya, guys, as I've said, he is prolific. He is everywhere. He is everywhere sa lahat ng bagong trends. Probably hindi pa niya nilagay yung Clubhouse dito. For sure, may Clubhouse siya. Diba? So, nakita niyo to? Stay in touch with me. Kung saan-saan siyang social media platforms. Diba? He is very, very prolific. So, I believe, guys, sa consistency card, I believe na check si dito, si Gary V. Okay? Let me know in the comments. Check ba siya sa inyo when it comes to consistency? Yeah, sabi dito, sabi pa niya sa IG live niya noon, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Di ko... Yeah, totoo. I think yun din yung sikat na sinasabi na sleep is for the weak, ano? Parang that part, of course, we're gonna discuss some issues then sa teachings niya later on, ano? But yeah, but what we're trying to do here is yung method niya. We're trying to deconstruct yung method niya. Okay? But yeah, I agree. Hindi ko din kaya yung hindi matutulog. Alright, so yun, he is prolific sa social media. Konting ad break lang, guys, ano, kasi inom ako ng tubig. So, Super Freelancers course is still available if you wanted to become a highly paid freelancer. Meron kaming ginawa ng grupo ko. It's an accumulation of our 9 years worth of work. Okay? A Super Freelancers course. Please, if you're not enrolled yet and you wanted to know the ropes in freelancing, the course is still available hanggang April 25 because we're updating the course to its version 3. Okay? So, please go now. If you're not enrolled yet, we have a one-time payment of 4,000 pesos or 3 payment terms of 1,500 pesos, and you have a lifetime access. I'm sorry, and this is on demand. Okay? Pag nag-enroll kayo sa kurso, you have an instant access, even if it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., kung saan man kayo. So guys, if you want to learn the ropes in freelancing made by Article and Design, made by freelancers mismo, a practitioner for over 8 years. So just go to articleanddesigncourses.com. Our version 2 will close on April 25. So you still have a few more days to get that one. All right. So yeah, konting ad break lang. Iniinom din ako ng tubig. Kayo din. Yeah. So sabi dito ni Kilo, grabe sa consistency. Oo, grabe yung consistency niya. It is an illusion. Sleep is a background process. Totoo. Super sulit, kaya ginagaya. Yep. So, let's go back to traits. So, number 4 trait, guys, marketing and selling. Di ba sabi natin, a trait of a good marketer is marunong tayo sa marketing, of course. And you know the differences and mga ramifications ng marketing, selling, and branding, etc. But let's focus on marketing, okay? Because we're talking that about here. So, as I've mentioned kanina, the guy produces, and hats off to him, he produces free content daily kasi nakikita mo sa YouTube niya, sa lahat ng social accounts niya. And guys, whether you like him or not, whether he spits the truth or not, whether yung strategy niya nag-work ba, the fact na nag-produce siya ng content, actually, and nakikita ng target market niya, nag-resonate yung target market niya doon, and sinasabi ng target market niya na this is a valuable content, is actually all part of his marketing strategy, and it works. Okay? It works. And the guy knows his marketing. All right? And then yung selling comes inside the back end na and somewhere in between. Okay? We don't know kasi hindi naman tayo pumasok sa funnel niya talaga. Diba? But what I'm trying to say now, based lang dun sa mga free front-end content niya, the guy actually knows his marketing. Okay? He knows his marketing. So, based off the traits of a good marketer natin, check si Gary V dito. Okay? So guys, what do you think? No? We're already on the 4th trait. So 4 more to go. And then 1, we're going to discuss the AIDA principle. What do you think of Gary V so far? Do you like him ba? Or do you think na kung, tawag nito, kung hindi lang siya, kung natutulog lang siya, siguro better pa na pwede pa siya magustuhan, di ba? Ayun. So yeah, going back, marketing and selling, the guy knows his shit, kumbaga. Okay? He knows what he's doing. Regardless if will work sa inyo or hindi. If hindi nag-work sa inyo, hindi niya kayo target market. Okay? But this guy is there. He's still existing after many, many years. The guy knows his marketing. Okay? All right. So, isa sa sinabi ko kanina, he is known for producing a lot of content eh. And paano niya produce yun? So, ito yung strategy niya. So, the content pyramid. Okay? Ito yung tinatawag ni Gary Vee na content pyramid. So, I mentioned earlier, ang ginagawa niya to produce a lot of content is based from a pillar content. For example, siguro yung public speaking event niya, gumagawa siya ng mga micro-contents about it. Okay? So, in-edit ng team niya to be parang magiging video snippet. Okay? Excuse me. Magiging repurposed micro-content na siya. And then, dino-distribute nila across all social accounts. Alright? So, i-off ko kung may mga nagme-message sa akin. So, yeah. Yan. Ito ang content pyramid niya. Alright? So, original content. The next is i-repurpose yun ng team niya. And then, i-distribute sa social media niya. Okay? So, okay, na-break na natin yung sikreto niya. Bakit siya prolific? Diba? But of course, this is not only one. Okay? It's not only one of his methods. For sure, madami pa. But ito yung na-release niya sa public. Okay? Na paano siya nagiging prolific and paano yung marketing strategy niya. Kasi he consistently distributes content. Okay? So that's from Gary Vee's website. All right, let's go to yung fifth marketing trait natin na sinasabi, yung honesty. To be honest, speaking of honesty, to be honest, hindi ko alam kung honest siya. Okay? Who can tell, guys? Who can tell? Do you think Gary Vee is honest or not? On a personal level or as a marketer? Of course, hindi ko alam eh. Diba? Kasi yun nga sabi ko, I haven't really followed him that much. Na-discuss lang namin siya before sa company ko kasi din-discuss namin yung book niya. So we discussed about him. But of course, it's not a good criteria of judging his honesty. Eh? Okay? So what do you think? Is the guy honest or he's just another fake guru who still exists? Okay? So what do you think? Kasi ako personally, I don't know. So hindi ko masascore itong honesty na trait kasi I don't know. All right? So, sabi ni Ronaldie Caraan, can I ask a copy of your presentation? Of course, I could add it sa ating Facebook group later. I'm gonna add it sa ating Facebook group. Nasa guide section, dun ko nilalagay yung ating mga slides ng PDF ko. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a copy of this, Ronaldie. So, sabi ni Sir, he is honest. 2 little red flags. Not yet in CoffeeZilla. Wala pa pala siya dun, sir, sa CoffeeZilla. Interesting. Yeah, I think naman, on base anong napapanood ko about him, I think the guy's telling the truth naman eh. Okay? May mga red flags lang. Okay? Probably, it's a mishap, to be honest. Because hindi naman lahat ng marketers or entrepreneurs perfect eh. Diba? May mga mishap tayo. So, yeah. Pero this time, since hindi tayo sure, I'm just gonna cross this. Okay? Yung honesty. So, i-X ko lang ito muna. Alright? Parang it's all part of his strategy kasi. Ewan, pero effective. Yeah, totoo. So, going back to 6 traits. Perseverance. Diba? Pinag-isapan natin na a good marketer or a freelancer, may perseverance ka. Diba? So, let's discuss si Gary Vee. Like, pinag-usapan natin kanina may wine business siya, diba? Naminana niya sa tatay niya. So, let's look at the perseverance part here. So, nagsimula siya gumawa ng content noong 2006. Okay? 2006, nilaunch niya yung wine TV series niya dahil dun sa business nila na Empathy Wines. Okay? Nilaunch niya yung 2006. Okay? Simula nun, gumagawa na siya ng daily content niya since 2006. And because of this, yung online marketing na ginawa niya dun sa kanyang wine TV series, he grew his family's wine business from 3 million to 60 million. Okay? So, and then, going back, in 2011, he walked away from the business to start the VaynerMedia, which is yung digital agency niya. Okay? A full suite digital agency. I think yung mga clients nila are Budweiser, yung mga ganun, yung mga big names. Okay? So, he walked away from the business to start the VaynerMedia, which is a social media focused digital agency. All right. So when we talk about perseverance here, I think the guy has perseverance. Okay. If you just follow his background or history niya, may perseverance talaga yung tao. It's quite obvious talaga. Diba? It's quite obvious, right? Yun nga, right off the bat, nakikita mo may consistency, makikita mo perseverance nandun. Okay? So in my case, in my opinion, check tong perseverance sa kanya. Okay? So, what do you think, guys? Check ba sa inyo? I think kay Sir Roland, check yung perseverance sa kanya. Okay? So, yeah. Nandun yung perseverance, I think, sa tao. Yeah, may grit. Totoo, may grit. So, sir, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ano bang difference ng grit at saka perseverance, sir? Paki-explain naman sa atin. Diba? So, yeah, perseverance, guys, obviously, nandun kay, you don't have to dive deep para malaman mo na meron siya nito. Okay? So, let's continue. Okay, number 7 is critical thinking. Okay? I believe naman, to be honest, I don't know then. Because hindi ko pa talaga, hindi pa ako napag-consume ng sobrang dami na content sa kanya. Kasi based lang sa na-consume ko, what I get from his is actually tough love nga siya eh. Okay? Tough love siya, and at the same time, brutally honest siya. And I think nandun na yung critical thinking din niya siguro. Okay? But hindi ko din nga masasabi kasi bakit? Hindi naman din lahat ng oras kailangan ng tough love eh. Okay? So, great kapag magalang ka when meeting someone. Joke. Oo, sir, mag-greet siya sa'yo, di ba? Pwede yun, sir, pero dipindi. Okay? Alright. So, anyways, going back, critical thinking. Ito, hindi ko alam. Okay, to be honest, hindi ko alam. Could you help me on this one? Because I need to watch more of him to discern this. Okay? So, I don't know if may critical thinking siya. Okay? Kung may, yung biases ba niya is inaalis niya when he's teaching a good marketing plan sa kanya mga students or sa public speaking niya, hindi ko alam. Of course, I don't know. But, siguro, hindi ko alam. I need to watch more of him. Okay? About this trait, kung meron siya dito. But, probably meron. Okay? Okay? Meron siyang ganito. So, what do you think, guys? May critical thinking attitude ba siya? Critical thinking character ba siya? Based sa kung paano niyo siya nakilala. So, sabi ni Felix, I didn't know the guy, but as I heard, I like his attitude. So, he is very wise, but a bit reckless. Yeah, totoo. Yun nga, di ba? Yung mga ibang commentators, sinasabi nung after umattend ng public speaking niya, actually sinabi na ayaw na daw nila bumalik. Kasi all the time lang daw talaga, minura lang daw sila ni ni Gary V. And then we'll discuss mamaya ano yung mga naging issues niya, no? We're going to tackle that one a bit. So going back. All right, number 8 na trait ng good marketer is lifelong learner. Okay? I believe, guys, he is a lifelong learner. Kasi nga, he started noong 2006 pa. And he actually started very late sa VaynerMedia, which is 34 years old na ata siya, 35 years old na siya. Nagsimula sa VaynerMedia, sa digital marketing niya. And I believe na, he is really learning every day. Okay? And this is one of a very, very good trait, okay, ng isang marketer. Kailangan natin matuto. We always have to put a beginner's mind. Ano bang matututunan ko dito? Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin na expert ka na on this one. Expert ka na sa, for example, sa website design. Expert ka na sa graphic design. Okay ka na. Hanggang doon na lang. Okay? As I've always mentioned in this group, this digital world that we live in is ever-changing and ever-evolving. Okay? Hindi tayo pwede maging complacent. Okay? So, honestly, in my personal opinion, I believe the guy is a lifelong learner. Okay? He is. Kasi, this is one of the things he mentioned dun sa isang public speaking event niya noong 2016. So, being self-aware is key. No one in any room is great at everything. I believe if you want to build a business at scale, you must triple down on your strengths and create upside from that, rather than wasting time focusing on your weaknesses. Okay? As we mentioned earlier, the guy is brutally honest and he's very optimistic. When something bad happens, now nagfo-focus siya. So, what can I do about this? Hindi na siya nagwawalo dun sa pain. Okay? Or sa weaknesses. So yeah, for me, check itong lifelong learner. What do you think, guys? Check ba to sa inyo? Is he a lifelong learner for you? So let me know in the comments. So sabi dito, his Salesforce speaking gig is a great watch. Okay. Yeah. Great. Watch it pala. Okay. I'm gonna watch that one. Hindi ko pa alam. Hindi ko napanood yun. Salesforce yun na kanyang speaking gig. Sige. Alright. Yeah. Sige, papanoorin natin yan, guys. Si Gary V. So, sabi dito, when we stop learning, you stop earning. Can I get an amen? Amen! Totoo. Yeah, this is very true. I think this is Roland, ano? So, Roland, ikaw ba nagsabi nito? Yeah. Oo. Pag hindi tayo nagiging lifelong learners, sir, syempre, alam mo yun, medyo mapag-iiwanan tayo. Diba? Like yung pinag-usapan namin kanina sa aking first webinar for today or for tonight, sabi namin ni Milna kanina na we have to just continue to learn. Okay? We have to continue to learn. Dati, WordPress lang. Ngayon, yung mga Webflow na and etc. Okay? We have to continue to learn. So, yeah, based on sa scoring card ko, I gave him 6/8. Okay? So, how about you guys? Based on sa 8 traits scorecard natin na din-discuss natin, ang binigay ko sa kanya na score is actually 6/8. Okay? So, what's your opinion about him? 8/8 ba siya sa inyo? Or 7/8 siya? Or 5? Or no, you really don't like him regardless of his method. So, based sa akin, hindi ako fan niya ha, na hindi ko siya fina-follow talaga all throughout. Pero naririnig ko tong guy na to. Nakikinig din ako minsan sa kanya. So, based sa paano ko siya nakilala, and based sa mga napanood ko, he's actually 6/8 sa akin as a good marketer. All right. So 7/8, this is Sir Roland. Yeah, very, very good. Almost perfect siya, guys. Based sa method niya. Okay? So, and based dito sa 8 traits scorecard natin. So, let's go to another criteria that we have, which is the AIDA. AIDA, paano nyo ba sasabihin ito? AIDA, marketing model. So, sa lahat ng nag-aaral ng marketing dito, this is a very, one of the classic marketing model na tinuturo. Okay? So, let's not gonna dive deep sa kung anong AIDA, but I'm gonna give you a context. Okay? Paano nag-work yung AIDA sa strategy din? Paano nag-work si Gary V? Nag-a-appeal siya sa loyal fans niya using yung AIDA. Paano na-a-apply yun? Okay? Sa strategy niya as a personality, as an entrepreneur, as a public speaker. Alright? So guys, do you know what is AIDA? If this is your first time hearing it or narinig niyo na siya, and what do you think about it? Inom lang ako ng tubig ko. Yung tubig ko pala, dapat hindi ito yung dinala ko. This is sparkling, kaya nagbo-burp ako. So, pasensya na. Si Aida at si Lorna at si Fe. Sure, dami mo ng babae. So, I don't know how you pronounce this, guys. It's easier for me to say it as Ada. Okay? Yung iba tinatawag nila itong Ada. So, it's easier for me to say it's Ada. So, Ada, let's continue. What is Ada? So, and then, paano ito ginagamit ni, tawag nito ni Gary V? So, Ada is a classic marketing model which is called ADA. It stands for awareness, interest, desire, and action. Okay? So, awareness. Let's just use mga layman's term dito, ano? So, awareness. Paano ka makakilala muna ng target market mo? So, you have to put an awareness. Okay? For example, simple. Paano gagawin ng awareness? Just, alam mo yan, advertising. Okay? Paano ka ba mag-advertise? Get an attention. Probably, mga traditional advertising. Put a billboard there ng siguro nakuhubad, topless na lalaki or whatever. Just awareness. May awareness muna. Tapos hindi mo pa muna sasabihin ano yun. Okay? So, interest. So, magkakaroon na ng interest. Ano kaya yun? Ano kaya yung nakita ko kanina? Diba? It's about probably men's underwear or whatever. Hindi ko alam. So, nagkakaroon na ng interest yung mga tao. Okay? So, lagi ka na niyang may interest na siya. Ano kaya yun? Yung nakita namin dun. Okay? And then next, the funnel is desire. Alright. So, nakikita niya na lagi kasi sinabi mo doon, hey, this is what makes Chris Hemsworth abs solid rock. Parang ganon. Parang sinabing ganon dun sa parang isang advertising. So may desire ka na. Ano kaya yun? May desire ka na, gusto ko din magkaroon ng solid, hard rock abs like ni Chris Hemsworth. Paano kaya yun? Gusto ko yun malaman. Diba? I mean, I'm just using mga ano dito guys, ha? Yung mga layman's ano lang, example. But at least to put a context sa Ada. But I believe na madali nyo lang naman siya maintindihan eh. Desire. Alright, the next is action. Pinakita na, so ano yung call to action? If you want this, if you want to get a hard rock abs in like 60 days, go to, for example, abs.com. Diba? So you put an action na. Gumawa ka na ng action. Pumunta ka na doon sa website na yon. Kasi inutusan ka, may call to action na, okay, pumunta ka doon, gusto ko ng abs, pupunta ako dito. Okay. So just in brief, that's ADA. Okay? So, but this is a very, very good topic to discuss in a different webinar, but in a very, very lame or napaka-easy na context, that is the classic marketing model, which is the ADA. Okay? So, awareness, sabi dito, put content out in the world. Totoo. So yeah, parang nasagot mo na yung strategy ni ni Gary V, which we're going to one by one discuss natin. Paano ginagawa ni Gary V yun? Yung ADA, yung marketing model niya. So, attention, which in the form of content, he's actually a motivational speaker. And when you think of hustle, no word, like ako, siya yung pag hustle talaga si Gary V yung naiisip ko eh. Okay? You think of him. Okay? Bakit? I'll show you. Pupunta ka lang dun sa one of the old videos na meron siya, or I think this is one of the top videos na meron siya. You can already see this one. Hustle. Okay? Hustle. Sabi niya, 6 years ago, the most important word ever is hustle. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, siya yung nagpasikat nitong hustle culture, o yung hustle grind, yung hustle 24/7. Okay? Yung sleep is for the weak, sinabi nga dito kanina. Okay? So, hustle. Alright? So, eto yung isa sa top videos na meron siya. Or dun sa kanyang YouTube channel, hustle. So, what is hustle? Okay? Nakita mo yun? Nag-post siya ng content na gano'n, ng video, hustle. Ano ba yung hustle? Diba? Hindi ba ito yung hustler na sinasabi, dagdagan mo ng R? Hustler na? Hindi ba ito ganon? So when you, alam mo yun, pag nakita mo ito, okay, the most important word ever, i-click ko to. Okay? I-click ko to. Nagkakaroon ako ng interest. So going back. So you think of him when you think of hustle. Okay? So, and then information. Alright? Consistent siya sa mga value posts niya na binibigay, sa mga content niya na binibigay. And guys, sino ba bang hindi consistent sa everyday? Okay? Right? Everyday, yung post niya, hindi ba consistent enough yun for you? Diba? So, yung information na binibigay niya, nagkakaroon ng interest dun eh. Okay? Nagkakaroon ng interest. Oy, hustle. Tapos sinabi niya, yun yung most important word na dapat alam ng mga aspiring business owners. Ano kaya yun? Ikiklik ko. Ganito pala. Kailangan pala pag when I have a fear of the unknown, sasabihin ko, no, I have no choice. Diba? So may interest ka na. Ano ba yung hustle culture? Ano ba yung hustle na tinuturo ni Gary V? Okay? So nagkaroon ka ng interest based dun sa information na binibigay niya. And desire. May desire ka. Hey, I wanted to be like him. Or I wanted to be as successful as him. Okay? I wanted to be as successful dun sa mga ginagawa at sa mga tinuturuan niya. Okay? Bakit itong umattend ng public speaking ni Gary V is, alam mo yun, they're so pumped na nakapagsimula na sila ng kanilang business. Diba? And then, Gary V taps sa emotional connection, which is we discussed kanina. Okay? We discussed kanina na meron siyang empathy. Tinatap niya yung mga emotional connection, which is more of motivational. Okay? So, motivational yung tinatap niya. Yung mga problema ng target market niya, wala silang tiwala sa sarili nila. They have fear of the unknowns. Parang feeling nila failure sila. If you watch the videos of Gary V, yun yung laging question ng target market niya eh. Okay? And these are the things that he's trying to actually address. Yung emotional connection sa ganito na part. Okay? Ng target market niya. So, may desire ka na to actually, hey, Garvey, what can you give me? You're my guide. Ano bang pwede mo matulong sa akin? And then, sasabihan ka kagad ni Gary V, okay, I'm coming in this summit, I'm coming for example, sa Makati, pupunta ako sa Makati next week, I have a public speaking engagement, blah, 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 blah. Alam mo yun? Pumunta ka na doon. Bumili ka na ng ticket to go there. And then, continually, he builds a loyal fan base. All right. So that's in a nutshell, that's his classic marketing model na nangyayari sa ginagawa ni Gary V. So, in a nutshell, ganito. Nakikilala natin siya sa mga brand voices na to or brand tone na to na hustle. Okay? Nakikilala natin siya sa mga grind. Alright? And then, alam natin na foul-mouthed siya. Okay? Like sabi kanina ni, I think this is from Sir, hustle daw. Oo, sir. Hustle and hassle. Oo. So, nakikilala natin siya dito. So, in a nutshell, ganito yung tinuturo ni Gary V. Ang overall suggestion niya actually is you focus on your strength and ignore the rest. Yun nga sabi niya kanina, just be optimistic. Kalimutan na natin yung mga weaknesses. Okay? Focus ka sa strength mo. Okay? In his case, his strength is actually to motivate. Doon siya magaling eh. Kaya makikita niyo yung lahat ng mga public speaking events niya is all about motivation. Okay? It's all about tapping like very brutally honest na, you know what? Tawag nito, you know what? You're thinking like that, you're stupid. Parang ganun siya eh. Don't think like that. Parang ganun. So he's actually brutally honest talaga. Nasasabihin niya sa'yo, no, you're wrong. Parang ganun. You have to think this way. Parang ganun. So going back, he's telling na we have to focus on our strengths and ignore the rest. So if magaling ka sasabihin natin, magaling ka sa development website, mag-focus ka doon. Okay? Mag-focus ka doon. Kung hindi ka pa masyado magaling sa writing, siguro lalagay mo lang siya sa back burner mo. Alright? And then ito. We know this. He's active and engaged. He's talking to his followers, even sa phone. May mga phone calls sila. Diba? Sinasagot niya yung mga katanong ng mga followers niya. Active. Okay? I'm not saying na active nag-exercise siya. I'm saying na, I don't know if this guy is sleeping. Eh? He's active. He's everywhere. Okay? And then focus on context. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Ang ginagawa kasi ni Gary V ganito, bakit importante yung context? Yung content and context is iba. Okay? Gary V is producing content. Yung mga content. Like ganito. What I'm doing to you right now, I'm teaching you what is Gary V's overall marketing strategy. Content to na nilalagay ko sa inyo. Ano yung context? Focus on context. Like Pinterest or Facebook. Yung babae, pupunta siya sa Pinterest kasi titingin siya ng design ng mga, for example, ng design ng mga wardrobe. Okay? Sa Pinterest yan. Kaya siya pumunta doon. Pupunta siya sa Facebook kasi gusto niya manood ng mga videos, actually, about sa wardrobe. Okay? Or, pupunta siya sa Facebook para makipag-connect siya sa friends niya or sa community ng super freelancers or sa article and design. So, context. Paano yung isang bagay? So, for example, yung target market mo is yung mga, like ako, ang target market ko are graphic designers and writers and freelancers, mostly mga lalaki, which is obviously, yun. So, hi boys. Yun. So, ano ba yung ginagawa ng target market ko? Preferred nila dito, manood ng webinar. Preferred nila itong mga live discussions na to. So, dun ako pupunta. Yun yung context ko ng marketing ko. Okay? So, anong gagawin ko? Anong ibibigay ko sa Facebook? Nandito kayo sa Facebook to build a community with us. Nandito kayo sa Facebook community natin to watch webinars. So, yun ang ibibigay ko sa inyo. Okay? Hindi ako magbibigay sa inyo ng mga other things na hindi nyo kailangan. Okay? So, gagamitin natin ang Facebook kung saan siya dapat gamitin. Gagamitin natin ang Pinterest kung saan siya dapat gagamitin. So, you can see that in all of the things na ginagawa ni Gary V. He focuses on the context and paano gagamitin yung social media na yun. Kung nandito tayo sa TikTok ngayon, siguro sumasayaw ako. Pero unfortunately, guys, hindi ako marunong sumayaw. Okay? So, ganun. Just use the context. Alright? Focus on the context. Paano mo gagamitin ng isang platform. Alright? So, sabi dito, content is sharing ideas, context is knowing the hugot. To share is divine, to hugot is be godlike. Yeah, totoo. Totoo, guys. I think si Sir Roland nang nagsabi nito, no? So, yeah, focus on the context. Okay? If I said, kung TikTok to ngayon, siguro sumasayaw ako. Tapos yung, alam mo, may mga ganun ako. Ganun. Diba? Pero hindi, nasa Facebook community tayo, gagamitin ko to provide you a webinar and a live discussion. Okay? So, make sense? Okay? Naiintindihan natin yung sinasabi ni Gary V. So, next is, last but not the least, is sinabi niya, follow consumer attention. And this is the reason bakit napaka-prolific niya sa social media trends. Saan na ba yung attention ngayon ng tao? Nung nagsimula yung Instagram, I think sa Instagram talaga siya nagsimula di ba? Nandun siya sa Instagram talaga. And then, may YouTube din siya. Di ba? And then, may Facebook siya. Okay? Ano ba? Snapchat. Nandun din siya sa Snapchat. Alright? Then, dumating yung TikTok. Andun na rin siya sa TikTok. Okay? And then, nauso yung mga memes. Ginawan siya ng mga memes ng mga team niya. So, saan ang attention ng consumer ngayon? So, ang consumer attention ngayon is nasa TikTok and Clubhouse. At least based sa kanyang target market. So, fina-follow niya yung consumer attention. Alright? So, that's why tinatawag siyang social marketing guru or social marketing god, kumbaga. Kasi he followed the consumer attention. Alright? So, yeah. Kulang na lang nasa Cocomelon na siya. Totoo. Saan pa ba wala si Gary V? I think lahat Sa LinkedIn, nandun din siya, di ba? Pretty sure lahat talaga nandun siya. So, ito yung overall marketing strategy and overall suggestion ni Gary V. Okay? Do you get, now guys, paano siya nag-strategize ng kanyang personality or as an entrepreneur or as a public speaker? So, ganun siya. So, as you can see, as I've said, there are some issues sa kanya, which is, we already discussed a bit kanina, no? But we're going now to the issues. Some issues kay Gary V, which is, nakita ko to sa mga comments sa YouTube niya and etc. Sinabi doon ng mga tao is, he won't let you talk. Alright? He won't let you talk daw. Okay? So, kasi, pag napapanood mo yung mga other videos niya, pag ini-interview siya, pagkatapos may tinatanong yung interviewer niya, magbo-bot off siya kagad. Tapos magsasalita na siya. Alright? Magsasalita na siya. And then, parang hindi siya tama, he's not a funny guy. Hindi siya actually, wala siya parang sense of humor, kumbaga. Napaka-seryoso lang talaga niya. And brutally honest and foul-mouthed. Okay? Very aggressive, that's right. Alright? And he won't let you talk. Kasi bago mo pa sabihin ang problema mo, binigyan ka na niya ng sagot. Okay? Binigyan ka na niya ng sagot. And sinabi nga niya dito, he shouts at you daw. Okay? Kasi bakit? He is full of motivation. Puro motivational siya. Like, yung mga parang limiting beliefs and doubts ang tinatarget niya Okay? He's full of motivation and nothing else, sabi doon. So, motivation lang daw. When it comes to motivation, walang actionable tips on what to do with that. And what else daw? Kasi yung motivation, mawawala siya eventually Pero paano yung actionable? Hindi mo alam. Okay, anong gagawin ko, Gary V? Sinabi mo lang sa akin na, because I have no choice. Diba? So, anong gagawin ko? Diba? So, ganun. So, yun yung isa sa mga issues niya na reklamo sa kanya. And of course, last but not the least, is the hustle culture is dangerous. Tulad na, I think si Kilo, yung nagsabi kanina, na sinabi daw niya na I'll sleep when I'm dead. Of course, personally, I don't suggest that, guys. Like, literally then, I don't suggest that. Kasi, if you notice, if you're a member of this group, matagal na, and if you were enrolled sa ating Super Freelancers course, sinasabi ko lagi na you have to get sleep and rest. Okay? Kumuha ka at least 6, 7, 8 hours ng rest. Okay? And then, you just have to create a system and processes para masundan mo lahat yung yung mga kailangan gawin. So, in my opinion, I agree dito sa comment na to, yung hustle culture is dangerous daw. Okay? Kasi, guys, huwag natin i-push yung selves natin to the limit. Okay? I believe yung hustle naman na sinasabi ni Gary V is, yung point niya dito is, you have to work hard for it. Okay? You have to work hard for it. You have to hustle. Okay? Nakikita lang kasi ng mga tao kasi he's very prolific, he's very everywhere, he's very active and engaged. So, yun nga, may parang idea na, okay, hindi to natutulog, hindi to nagpapahinga. Tingnan mo yung tsura niya, ang payat-payat niya na ngayon kumpara before, yung mga ganon. So, it depende eh. So, but me, in my case, personally, sasabihin ko na, yeah, you have to work hard. Okay? And marketing, freelancing, business is not easy. Okay? It's not an overnight success. Like in my case, I've been doing this for 9 years now. It never gets easy. Even talking to you right now, guys, it never gets easy because I have like 4 screens here. Pero hindi ko pa rin alam ng gagawin ko, di ba? Hindi ko alam paano ko properly, alam mo yun, ma-show yung slides ko sa inyo. So, it's never easy. But yun nga, you have to have some rest. Kasi hindi tayo dapat mag-burnout. So, these are some of the issues na nabasa ko about him. So, what do you think? Yung issues pa sa kanya, guys. So, sabi dito, it is sometimes the motivational speaker. Totoo. Dahil laging panalo ang may tamang tulog. Totoo. Hustle is doing everything within your power to make it possible. Totoo. You just have to do your best. Okay? To work hard on it. And then, yun. Titingnan mo, okay. I'm progressing. All right? So, in conclusion, guys, Gary V is not for everyone. Okay? Like anybody else. Like ako, I'm not for everybody then. Okay? Probably Sir Roland or kung sino yung mga nandito, you guys are not for everyone. Kasi kaya nga may tatawag tayo na target market. Because we are for our targeted market. We are for our people. Like tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, my target market is you guys here, listening here. Okay? So, I've fallen in love with you guys here. You are my target market. Okay? Just like Gary V, he is not for everyone. Okay? So, personally, I don't know if yung strategies niya nag-work kasi hindi naman ako, hindi ako nakapag-attend na kanyang mga public speaking event personally. I don't know if it works and hindi ko finalo yung other strategies niya. Or probably when I'm doing it, hindi ko lang alam. So, I leave it up to you if you follow him or not. But tonight, we just discussed about his method. Okay? We're not judging the guy. Okay? We discussed about his methods na ginagamit niya. Okay? To his target market. So, as I've said, he's not for everyone. Okay? But he has his loyal fan base. Okay? And hats off to the guy. He produces a lot of content talaga. Alright. Ang advice ko, in line with that, is you have to be your genuine self. And of course, you have to know marketing. And kaya nga kayo nandito. And you have to upskill yourself. Mag-enroll kayo sa mga courses. Sa mga courses ni Sir Roland, sa mga courses namin, sa Article Design. You have to continue to be a lifelong learner. But always be your genuine self. And do not copy anyone. But just try to be inspired sa kanila. We can be inspired kay Gary V, pag wag naman natin siyang alam mo yun, kokopyahin talaga na parang, I'm the Gary V of the Philippines. Parang ganun. Have your own originality. Have your own take. Paano mo i-adapt yung mga teachings niya sa'yo. Okay? And just be inspired. Please, 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 don't copy anyone. And this is one of the topics na gagawin natin dito sa webinar na to sa ating grupo is copywriting, plagiarism, and imitation. It's coming up very soon. So yeah, please just be your genuine self. And yun nga, know the marketing, which is a very important thing that you should do and you should learn as a business owner or as a freelancer, and continue to be a lifelong learner and upskill yourself. All right? So what do you think? What do you think of Gary V? What do you think of our discussion tonight? May natutunan ba kayo? Do you like this type of episodes ba? That we're trying to deconstruct a certain personality? Yeah, and in line with that, so thank you, Mino or Emmanuel, for suggesting this topic. Hindi ko alam kung nandito si Emmanuel, ano? But yeah, thank you so much for suggesting this topic. And any other personality na gusto niyo pag-aralan natin dito? Probably, sino ba mga gusto nyo? Seth Godin, whatsoever. What's Seth Godin? Sino ba mga gusto nyo? Sa mga babae, sino ba gusto nyo? Mga Marie Forleo? Or even mga local personalities na meron tayo sa Philippines. Okay? So, kung sino yung gusto nyo na personality na gusto nyo i-discuss natin, i-deconstruct natin sila, please, let me know in the comments below and we'll do an episode for that one. So, sabi dito, Seth Godin naman. Wow! Yeah. Seth Godin, a very good topic for marketing kasi he has a book called This is Marketing. Diba? Yeah, we will try to accommodate Seth Godin din, sir. All right. So any other personalities, guys, na gusto niyo discuss natin, just let me know. Okay? So, and then just a disclaimer, sabi ko nga, the way we discuss people is wala tayong judgment. Okay? No judgment sa kanila. Sino ba sila? Ayaw ba natin sila? Gusto natin sila. We're just trying to analyze them, yung mga strategies nila. Okay? And we'll give them a score dun sa ating traits and then dun sa yung AIDA principle natin sa marketing. So, ganun lang natin sila i-judge dito. Okay? So, wala na tayong pakialam sa kung ano pang mga nila, other beliefs nila as a person and biases nila. All right. So, sabi dito, great episode, walang bias. Learn more about constructive criticism. Thank you, Kilo. So, Seth Godin, yes. Okay, Seth Godin. Basta pa related sa marketing and advertising, yes. Of course, yeah. Just stay, stay tuned sa ating marketing series. It happens every Friday, guys, 8 p.m. As you can see kanina, I recap ano yung mga pag-aaralan natin. This is free. Okay? Saan pa kayo makakakuha ng ganitong content? So this is free. So please, abangan nyo every Friday yung ating marketing series because we're gonna dive deep into the weeds, meat and potatoes na marketing talaga. Yung mga nitty-gritty details nila sa mga next topic natin. Okay? Yeah. We will do Seth Godin next time. Okay? Yeah, thank you so much. And sir, tawag dito. Speaking of Sir Roland, tomorrow, guys, please don't miss. We have another live webinar with Sir Roland Banyas. Jumpstart your 3D design skills. He is an Adobe certified expert. So, kanino pa ba tayo matututo kundi sa kanya? Diba? So, please come tomorrow, 8 p.m., same time, dito sa ating article and design group. So, don't miss this tomorrow. Jumpstart your 3D design, may live demo, may pakulo si Sir Roland sa atin. Okay? So, magla-live demo siya. Tama ba, sir? Di ba ano mo sa atin, sir, tomorrow? May mga pa-circus ka ba, sir? Makikita ka ba namin na sasayaw sa TikTok? So, guys, please, if you have time, and I suggest na please don't miss this tomorrow. Go tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Let's discuss. Ating speaker is Sir Roland. Okay? Sir Roland Banyas. All right. So next episode, we're going to discuss yung successful client journey. Okay? Ng marketing or yung how to make your client love you. And probably the next episode after that, we're going to discuss Seth Godin. Okay? So any questions or what you'd like to share, please write in the comments below. Or nagustuhan nyo ba to? Ano pa bang gusto nyong i-improve natin next time with our webinars? Just leave in the comments below. And yun nga, any questions you have in freelancing business, just email me or leave me a message. And I will reply to them. Inom muna ako ng tubig. All right. I think that's all for tonight for me. So thank you guys for coming. So have a great weekend. I'll catch you tomorrow. 8 p.m. ulit. Please come. Para naman masaya tayo. Okay? Tomorrow, another episode sa mga graphic designers, 3D design skills, and kung sino pa yung mga aspiring designers dyan. So please come tomorrow, 8 p.m. So guys, thank you once again sa lahat dito na naka-attend. Hindi ko na kayo maisa-isa kasi hindi na nakalabas yung other names nyo. But thank you so much. Kila Felix, kila Kilo, kila Ronaldie, kila Sir Roland, etc. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And thank you sa mga inputs nyo. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, have a great night. Have a great weekend. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay? Bye.